Greetings to you one and all out there on the frequency of the internet. I greet you in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. Greet you all, children of righteousness, children of hopeful thoughts. Yeah, I'm reminding you all to hold a reverence, hold a fasting sometime. Yes, send out good vibration in the earth. Words of manifestation. Because we must care. Care for the needy. Shelter for the homeless. Nourish and feed the hunger. Yes. Protect the weak and the elderly. So Empress Imara is here in the spirit. Gratitude, love, hope, faith. Yes, to one and all. So I say, let go all baggage. Let go all pain. Learn the discipline and the power of forgiveness. Yes. Learn to love oneself and spread it to your wider community. Care and protect for your family and oneself. Care and protect for your environment. You're surrounding the people that are there amongst you in your community. No one can be your friend in life if that person cannot listen, if that person cannot give you good advice, tell you the truth, encourage you to grow and prosper. If you find that you have friends who does not apply these good virtues, I'm telling you, that's not going to be good for you. That's very disastrous. So, in growing, one must learn to observe themselves, love themselves, do the things that will uplift your life. And if you have family, children, husband or wife, if you have all that, your duty is to care for them, to make them happy, and to make yourself happy. Yes, Rastafari, so I say to the wider community, let's teach our children good principles and good morals. Right now, the situation is very sticky, very detrimental. It's not only affecting us here in America, but it's affecting in the Caribbean, overseas, Europe, Africa, where we as parents, we have to learn to stand. We have to come together and secure and grow our family. Family is very important. That's what builds a society. And it's important the way we grow, the way we teach our children, and also the way we live. Because children live what they learn. Yeah? So we as parents have to try at all times to do our best. So today I'm grateful for the outcome of my life. Thankful for the guidance and the teachings, not only to our earthly mothers and fathers, but to our spiritual realms. Yes, So I'm taking the time out today to give thanks, sending good vibration out in the universe, loving I and I self, I and I children, father, mother, uncles, aunts, sisters and brothers, friends and neighbors and my community worldwide. I send you love, prosperity, hope, joy, peace. All a good vibration. Be kind, be caring, be respectful. Yes, I and I send prayers out there for those that are traveling out there in the street, traveling out there on aeroplanes, working far away from your home. Yeah. And I send manifestation of good vibration, good health, good prosperity and protection for the eye and the eye. Seeing? I there observe certain happenings in the music, the rivalry and the upkeep. I just come to tell the artists them say. You see, for you write conscious music, sing conscious music, the people them will hear good vibration. You see, if you come with some disturb element music or disturb youth them meditation and some dirty nasty words now what it destroy the youth them life, cause youth them for one always in a war and fighting and fussing with them community and with them fellow or them colleagues, other artists. Them vibration they know no good. But I know that this earth is balanced with frequency where negativity is concerned and positivity. So I just they have to just encourage the ones them have hopeful thoughts, who have good mind towards their people, towards the growth of their country. Jamaica and Jamaicans, I love the item. I want to see my country again peaceful. I want to see business prosperous in our country. I want to see the youths them leg off of the buckle. This alcohol drinking, leg of that. Turn your destroy no youth and mash up on no organs in nobody. A lot of turbo drugs out on the road there now. All the Mali and a lot of other ones, zombie and them thing there. Mess up the people, them turn them in a living dead. It's like it's suck on a soul. Government will need to put some stricter, implement some stricter rules and regulation and laws on alcohol drinking in a Jamaica. Other Caribbean countries too, if they, once them see them have the problem, you know, if you do that too. You know, see it. See if the youths them are the future and you know, protect the youths them. You see if you don't guide the youths them and teach them good, it's gonna be disaster. It's gonna be a world of crime, a world of dishonest people, a world of killers, and a world of criminal activity, robbers. We're not going to create. Teach the youth the truth. The system is a vampire, sucking the blood of the innocents, sucking the blood of the conscious ones, and also the ones that are lost and wakened. They want to suck the blood of the conscious ones. The ones that are awake. They are awake and they can see the destruction that is going on. So the Babylon system aim only to suck the innocent blood. And the one that are lost, then don't get sucked out already. Then just they are boneyard. Boneyard get them there. So I say, conscious minds, people of high frequency, people who know right from wrong, help us to rescue the youths them from the hands of the cigarette, the alcohol, the guns, the gangs. Yeah. So I say, rise up, queens of the earth and kings of the earth, fathers and mothers, and let us stand together, work with our frequency, mind power. It travel over land and sea. We can connect through doing the work of consciousness and spirituality with divineness, and rescue the youths them from the hands and the mouths of the vampires. Don't let they destroy our children. Don't let they influence our children in wrongdoing. We can fight back. We must fight back. The children are the future. We need to pray more for those who know how to pray. There's the other word that is the same as prayer, where we, the spiritual ones, we call it words of manifestation. Let us connect to the frequency of the universe, ground ourselves in the earthly realms, and seek the divine protection of the angels. Continue to chant. Burn up on a sage, on a frankincense and myrrh. Those that work with your crystals, work with your crystals. Create a circle of prayer around your family and around the environment where you live, and the wider environment, even in the diaspora and the Caribbean. Connect spiritually. We are spiritual people. And let's help to heal the land and heal our children with positive vibration, words, affirmations. Declare our children sanctified and protect them. Teach your children spirituality. Teach your children how to speak words of manifestation. Work with the cycle of the time and the atmosphere and the galaxies. Tap into your energy field. We are not just merely flesh, but we are spiritual beings. Let's ask the angels for their protection. Let's ask the Most High Jah for his guidance. Star seeds, intuitive ones, clairvoyant ones. Tap into your spirituality. Let's chant. The chanters rise and chant. The people that can pray, pray. Like I and I, who can speak words of manifestation out in the universe. Let's do it. Let's rise and do it and declare consciousness and righteousness must prevail in the earth. You know, see it. Save our children from destruction. Give them good vibration. Encourage them. Speak words of consciousness in their ears. Sing words of consciousness in their ears. Artists. Play good vibration music that will rise their frequency. Not this disturbing beats that disturb the elements and the frequency of consciousness. Because no algorithms, you know, no not using no algorithms for the people, you know that. And I play some rhythm out here, I tell you them to kill themselves. Tell you them to disrespect them parents. I tell you them to not love themselves. But I and I, Empress Imara, tell you the youths themselves to love themselves, respect themselves. Go to school and take your good education, because education is power. And learn spirituality from your ancestors, your grandparents, your grandfather, your grandmother. The spiritual ones, them teach these things to the younger children. Don't let them forget them roots and them culture. And I say tap into no frequency and no ancestors. Call upon no ancestors, them man. Respect goes out to the Maroons. Respect goes out to all Nyabingi house. Our Rastafari who's holding the positive vibration. Who is rising up daily and chanting for repatriation. Who is rising up every day and chanting for healing of the nation. All those Rastafari who holding the peace. Who hold the energy of love and prosperity toward the whole world. Who seek for consciousness, guidance and spiritual protection from the divine angels in the spiritual realms, in the celestial realms, who is all in the harder. I chant for protection and love over our life, and I life every day. So we trod through the system and experience many negative vibration, treading here through Rome, treading in a Babylon. And we have learned. Yes, I. So I have to share what I learn. So young people know this. And everyone will say them are your friend, are your friend. If someone don't want to see you grow physically and spiritually, and don't want to see you succeed and prosperous, those are not friends. And if they give you bad advice and influence you in wrongdoing and activity that break down your morals, that takes away justice from your life, that is not no friend. Young people, don't make hypeness and glitter destroy your soul and take away your meditation. Stand firm. Young men and young women, education is the power and the key. Tap into your consciousness and your higher frequency. Love yourself. Parents, encourage your children. When you see them have skills, talents and gifts, motivate them. Support them. You know, see it. Yes, I. So I and I here listening to the vibration of the divine angels and divine spirit of the Almighty Creator, the I am that I am. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, I give thanks for your guidance and your teaching and your love for humanity. Humanitarian love to each and every one, don't matter your color, your skin, or the colors of your eyes. And I say love, protection and care. And I chant for blessings and prosperity into each and every home that accept the love and the divineness and the consciousness of Rastafari. Give thanks for the Buddha. Yeah? So I and I still there say Rastafari ones have to know themselves. Even with the herb, the ganja, 1 hour dispense all over the world. And all of the herb them good. So they them have to know that. Cause some kind of mycogenical thing are going for damage ones and ones DNA. Ones and ones have to know to cleanse themselves to and cleanse their energy and cleanse them blood from the toxic, the food and all these things what them working on and feeding us. But the Most High Jah, Rastafari, the Almighty says, they shall feed poison to the righteous and the conscious, and it will not hurt your flesh, neither your spirit. Because once you keep yourself on that frequency, your mind power can cleanse and heal you. Your mind power that you have within you can work on your DNA, work on your blood, and tell you how to purge and cleanse yourself from poisonous toxicity. Keep your blood alkaline. Eat up your berries, your beans, your peas, your greens, your Irish marsh, your okra, you know, your papaya, your pineapple, your cherries, your apples, your bananas, your pumpkin, your peas, and your beans. Blend up your juice, them, drink them up, eat healthy, people. I heard them say World War III coming. So us as one people, we have to start having no pantries, no cellar, store up on food, non-perishable food. Yeah? Secure water. I mean, I tell you, no, water is the most vital thing in the earth. Think I got like gold and the diamond and the crystals, them and all these things. Yes, they are precious to be used and to be wear. But water is the most significant, vital mineral in the earth. The source of life. So you start store up those things them and pack away supplies, pack away bandages, medicines, vitamins, canned beans and canned stuff, non-perishable food. It's gonna be a revolution. War is gonna come upon this land again one of these days. So people get fit physically, get fit spiritually, get fit educationally. You know, see it. Yeah. Through the blessings and the prosperity of love and kindness and grace and compassion. Yeah. You see this book, Acts of Faith? Very important, very good book. Daily meditation for people of colors. Yeah. Ayala Van Zandt. She's a writer. Nice book. Yeah, give thanks. I got it as a gift. It's a good book. Yeah. I'm going to read something today item from July 20. Someone was hurt before you, wrong before you, hungry before you, frightened before you, beaten before you, humiliated before you, raped before you, yet someone survived. You see, survival, you know, Bob Marley's chant says survival of the fittest, don't it? Well, I and I have to be the fittest of the fit in this time to survive the Gideon. Rastafari always tell ones and ones. You know, see. There's changes happening all around us. The environment, the ocean, the land, forestry is being depleted. A lot of trees are being cut down daily. All I'm saying to the people that gather lumber, we need trees for their materials. But I am imploring, I am begging, I am preaching, I am chanting. I insist that you all plant back trees when you cut them down. Chanting to you all to plant, don't plant the trees them, plant back trees. If you cut down one, plant 5. So if 2 survive or 3 survive, that is good. Protect, clean our gullies, clean the trenches, clean out the gutters them from debris, so that when the rain fall, the land not get flooded. Protect the river banks from erosion. Protect the ocean from pollution. Most of the corals them dying. The reefs them dying and breaking down. As soon as there is a little storm or hurricane, the lands they flood. Houses wash away, people are drowned, animals are drowned. Governments, you're not in your seats for luxury and to fatten your big bellies and fatten your bank books. You are putting that authority to protect your people and protect the nation. You're not doing this alone. You have crews, you have councils, Eh? Look out in your environment. Look out in your country. And your holiness. Too many children in Jamaica, 14 and 15, are drunkards. Smoking and drinking. There must be stronger rules and regulation to protect children from these activities. Protect our children from rape. Protect our children from murder. Crime too prevalent. There's too much injustice going on in the land. Why you fold your hand as if you don't see? Get the policemen more active. Get the securities more active in the country. Pay them very well too. Our doctors, our teachers. The hospitals are in bad condition and holiness. Bad condition. The clinics poorly maintained. Our schools poorly maintained. More computers we need in our schools. More educational books. Teach the children of their heritage. Cut out the books them that full up with be a European lessons. That's not doing our children no good. Teach the children of the history of their nation and of their heritage and their ancestors. Teach the children about their body. Teach the children about the astrology. Teach them that they study the stars and the universe. Teach the children about computer technologies. Not only filling our children with education how to be a waiter and waitress and housekeepers. Our children want to be technicians, business management, business managers. Teach them about business management. Yes. Thank you, divine angels. Teach them how to be doctors and lawyers. Teach them about EKG and phlebotomy. We need more CNAs. Teach them about nurses and doctors subjects. Teach the children how to build computers. Teach the children how to be graphic designers. Teach them how to be craft, build craft, create craft. Open up craft schools. Open up mechanic schools. Open up electrician schools. Open up steamtress schools. Let the children design and know how to sew, how to be interior decorators. Teach the children how to play instruments. And your holiness, you are the Prime Minister in Jamaica. I am talking to you. There are too much accidents on our roads there in Jamaica. I'm talking to all the prime ministers of the world as well. Here in America, reach out to the children that take out educational supports, finance, cancel their debt. Remove this financial debt from the people. The people that owes a lot of tax money, clear up their debt. After all, our birth certificates, pay it all off. Clear it off. Prime Minister, take care of your people. It's your people who elect you to be in that position. Prime Minister, support the mothers of the land. All of you people were naturally born from a mother. Protect our women from rape and batteries. Protect our women from domestic affairs, abuse. Help the people that are drug addicted. Create more rehab facility to help them and to restructure them and to implement them back in the system, the working environment, so they can be productive to their lives. I speak out of my spirituality. You people who are so educated with such degrees and diplomacies, yet you cannot use your common sense and solve basic problems that is going on in our environment, in our community. Reach out. Help the homeless. Clean them up off the street. Provide homes and security for them. Food, nutrition for them. Protect the elderly. Nourish and nurture them. I would love for you all to be checking up on the assistant living homes and the nursing homes, and to take care of the elderly and make sure they are being protected, nourished and cared for in the most respectful way. Worldwide, our doctors, our teachers, our nurses, our pharmacists, the street people, the people that you call of low education, they are very important as well. They make up the majority. Remember them, care for them, provide for their needs. We are all one children of the universe, one children of the divine Almighty. No one is higher than anyone in the sight of the Almighty. So who is I and I, or who is the I out there to want to cast stones, to want to turn back or turn your eyes and your nose up on the poor and the needy? When you should provide and support them. Governments, the farmers need your attention. Provide them with land and crops and financial support. Government, protect our watershed, our rivers, our ocean, our springs. If you don't care, who will? Empresses, kings, the Gideon is on. Let us stand together Let's support each other. Let's guide and protect our family. Guide and protect our children. Because Babylon's system is a vampire. Robert Nesta Marley, the great Bob Marley, spoke of this long time ago when he chanted in songs, chanted in reggae music. Tell the children the truth. Be not conformed. Decode your mind. Yeah? People, decode your minds. Love Jah and live. Rastafari. Emperor Selassie ever living and true. You live through the words of truth. You live through the words of justice and equality. One humanitarian love to all. I and I there in a high frequency, tapping into the celestial realms, giving you and the eye out there, each and every one. You must understand when I say you and I say I, universally. You see it? So we tap into the celestial realms and we give the message from the divine angels to each and every one. So anyone who come on I Empress Imara platform and listen, just know so there's a message for the eye. So just collect your message and work. Put it to work. You know, see it. And I say love every time. 360 degrees. You see it. From earth frequency to the celestial frequency. One divineness. More consciousness, more love. To all who's out there under the sound of I vibration. Love Jah and live, my people. You see it. Don't get caught up in the folly. Yeah. Don't get caught up in the folly. I no come to preach religion. Because I don't know what I know and love what I know. And live in what I know. I no have no belief in a nothing. I just live what I know. And experience, teach wisdom. Yeah? And spirituality from the divine. Give I higher insight. So I remain a star seed. One of the stargazers. One of the star seed of the universe. Yeah. So them frequency the I and you know. Every time. The Lion of Judah shall break every chains. The Lion of Judah shall break every chains. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. Conquer again and again. His Imperial Majesty shall reign continually. The imperial majesty reign continually. Yes, the Lion of Judah, break every chain. Yes, the Lion of Judah, break every chains. Behold, his imperial majesty liveth forevermore. Hail his imperial majesty, Empress Imara, mother of iration. Give thanks to word, sound, and power. From out tapping into the frequency, I tap into the frequency of the celestial realms and follow the orders of the celestial realms. Yeah? So until another time, I say, if you throw a rock into the water, it bring forth a ripple. So careful what you or the I and the I speak and do. Because what you do has an effect. What goes around comes around. And whatever you plant, you shall reap. So in thy fullness of time again, my people, one divine Rastafari love and protection. And as I say, government, do your duty to the people with truth and justice. Rastafari live every time. Hail his imperial majesty, people. Love Jah and live, hate Jah and die.